Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And today we reacted to another clip from Would I Lie to You, and this is mystery guest Ian, and featuring within the people who are the mystery guest relations, we have Ruth Jones's Tortoise. Now this was recommended to me by Mr. Punniverse2. Thank you very much for the recommendation, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into this one. Again, these ones are always harder. There's 3 people to decipher, and I guess the main attraction of this is going to be Ruth Jones's Tortoise. So yeah, looking forward to getting into this one, guys. If you have any other recommendations, let me know in the comment section, and let's get into the reaction. And here we go, guys. And here he is.
So, Ruth, what is Ian to you?
This is Ian, and Ian saved my tortoise's life when he was about to be crushed to death at a recycling plant.
Wow. What a story.
Jason, perhaps you'd like to explain how you know Ian?
This is Ian. Me and Ian got assaulted by some school kids when we were promoting a local butcher's. I was dressed as a sausage and he was dressed as a chop.
Okay, sure.
And finally, David, your relationship with Ian?
This is Ian. I bought 10 packs of AA batteries from Ian on eBay, and he sent me 100 packs by mistake.
Wow. Okay, it happens.
So,
it
there we have
happens.
it. Ruth's Tortoise's lifesaver, Jason's sausage friend, or David's eBay seller. Lee's team, where do you want to start?
Well, Jason, you were the sausage, weren't you?
I was a sausage, he was a chop.
When was this?
Well, I was doing a bit of acting and stuff at uni, and there was a promotions firm, and we went out dressed as sort of hilarious, you know, things.
Was Ian at the university as well?
No, we met at the promotions.
What butchers?
It was just like a Summit and Son, I think, in Manchester.
What, you mean like all the names of all the butchers?
Yeah, if you want.
The thing that I'm not sure about his story is that when he was younger, he was a very big lad.
He was, yeah.
Now, that's not the look you want for a sausage, is it? Sort of traditionally long and thin rather than sort of, hey, all right, mate, have you come as a burger? No, I'm a sausage.
So, you said there was an attack?
Well, we've been there since, like, we got there early doors when they opened it up and that, and they got a little local celeb to cut the ribbon and everything.
Who was that? Celeb?
It was Curly Watts, Kevin Kennedy. So he came in, he cut the ribbon.
Can I just ask, what was Kevin Kennedy like?
No, it was nice. It was nice chop. Nice chop.
Nice chop.
He was dressed up as well.
Nice chop.
Wow.
All 3 of them getting
got
in
to
on
about
it.
3, half 3, and obviously school kicking out time. We're obviously dressed
Deliciously.
Yeah.
deliciously.
They want a piece
They
of that.
started picking on us. They were about 11.
11?
And,
How old were you?
I was about 19, but I was dressed as a sausage, Lee. And these 11-year-olds were picking on us, calling us names and that.
What names?
What names,
You know.
yeah.
Sausage.
Sausage. If only it was that.
Chop!
You choppy bastard. You meaty prick.
Oh.
That sounds worse, actually. That sounds like a compliment.
Yeah, if you think about something
Pushed me
else, it
over,
does.
And obviously I'm in a sausage suit, so I can't get up.
Did you actually explode, or had you pricked yourself in advance?
That's a nice sausage joke.
Shut
I
your
like
face.
That was good, that was good.
that. OK, David.
Right.
This-
So let me pause it now. Now, the thing, when I was watching this, I was getting a little bit of deja vu because the mystery guest Stuart, the big old bald guy, there was a butcher story in that, and there was someone who I'd say looks fairly similar to that guy, but I don't actually think it is him. But that's what I was thinking. But anyway, in relation to the story, yeah, it's all very plausible. I can imagine that happening. I've seen the people dress up before. I've had to do it before for my job. It's yeah, it's very plausible. Nothing about it is off-putting me. So yeah, let's keep it going.
It's a wild and crazy story about
The world's battery story.
Yes.
You.
So you buy 10 packets of AA. Well, how many batteries are in a packet?
2.
2?
2.
So you bought 10 packets of 2?
Yes.
But, you know, surely you would buy a big box of, like, 24.
There was a deal
Right.
on eBay for packets of rechargeable batteries.
Sorry, David, when was this?
About 3 or 4 years ago.
Your career 3 or 4 years ago was going all right. Are you telling me that you were getting back from Peep Show and going, yeah, it went all right, but let me see how I can save money on batteries.
See, David.
I came to a decision in my life 3 or 4 years ago that I wasn't going to continue with my previous battery regime.
Yes, of course. And
So
when
I
David,
decided I was going to buy a load of rechargeable batteries and have them on a sort of loop. Forever and ever
infinite
and ever.
energy.
I would never, ever, ever again, ever have to buy a battery.
What needs 10 batteries?
Oh, no, like there's the remote control for one television, the remote control for another television.
Ooh, Mr. Two Television.
So he sends you 10 times the amount?
Yeah.
So he sends you...
100 packs of
so
two.
200
So
batteries.
200 batteries.
Which I must admit was more than I had a use for.
Did
Very
you pay
slightly,
using PayPal
very
or a
slightly.
credit card?
I sent a cheque.
Wow. This is just adding to it more and more.
I think this story's got a lot of positives and negatives.
Very good, very good.
Right, Ruth. So
Okay, let me just pause it. So, basically, this is one which pretty much is something David would do. David could be the richest man in the world, he would still do this stuff. He likes his routines, he likes to be regimented and just save and be efficient. That is who David is. However, I'm thinking back to the last mystery guess we did, which is where I thought it was Claudia who kissed the car, but it was a ghost story, it was Guz's ghost story. And it makes me think that if it's following that same pattern, then the ordinary, sort of predictable one that makes a lot of sense won't be it. And they're sort of going to leave it to one of the crazier ones. So, Ruth Jones's Tortoise, this was the one recommended to me. Let's see what she has to say.
talk us through the recycling story.
OK, my tortoise...
Whose name is?
Tom.
Your brain literally went, what begins with T?
T.O.
Yeah? Tom.
He disappeared from our garden a couple of years ago.
Well, they're known for running off quickly. So your tortoise is
Evading the
So
law.
after 3 days, we started to actually worry and tried to work out where he may have gone.
Right.
Did you go into his room and look at his diary?
He's been groomed on the internet.
We did then worry that maybe he'd climbed into a bin bag and been taken away with the rubbish. So we phoned up the council and explained the dilemma. And they said, we'll go through the rubbish and we'll get back to you in a couple of days.
Yes, because they're cooperative like that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Phone
what
calls.
happens.
If you're worried your tortoise is in the rubbish, press 2.
So then 5 weeks
He's
went
liking
by.
it,
Did you
though.
put, like, posters up like you do with cats?
did.
Did you? Tortoise missing, answers to the
did.
name of... Tom.
5 weeks after he'd gone missing, when I was feeling very sad, we got a phone call saying, we've found a tortoise in the recycling plant.
Let me ask you this. Did they find it in a specific part of the recycling area, like in the plastics?
They found it on the conveyor belt, on the can crusher bit.
Yeah. You're saying this is now like a Disney film?
Toy Story. Toy Story.
Good film, wasn't it? I think, anyway, it was about 30 seconds away from the can crusher.
Oh, wow. Give it a rest.
Wow. Just stop it. Stop
Sorry
it.
for yourself now.
30 seconds away?
Well, yeah.
But he was close to the end of the line, about to go in.
Yeah.
So all the other people on the line, they'd just missed the tortoise. They'd gone, I do cans, I do plastic. Who's going to do the tortoise? Not my job.
Not me.
I don't do
I'll
tortoises. Do you
leave
do
it to someone
tortoises?
else.
I don't do tortoises.
So, all right, there we are. What do you think?
Okay, let me
leads
pause
to...
it. So, this story is not true. A tortoise cannot climb into a bin bag. The council does not cipher through all the rubbish to try and find the tortoise. A tortoise is not noticed 30 seconds away from the can crusher. Why would it be on the can crusher? It doesn't make sense. You know how I said in the last episode how shocked I would be if it's a ghost story? Amplify that by about 10. That is how shocked I will be if this is that. I don't think it's this one. That is for certain. I don't think it's David's either because of what I said earlier. I think it is Jason's. I think that is a good story. I think that is plausible. I'm going to say it is Jason. It is definitely not Ruth. Let's see who it is.
I think it's David's story. I think it's the
battery.
I think he's the battery man,
salesman.
personally. Ian is exactly how I imagine someone like that would look.
An online battery seller to look. Yes.
Oh, that's not very
I don't think for
nice.
1 minute Ruth has got a tortoise.
think
Or has ever had it. Because
No.
tortoises, they don't survive the cold. She lives in Wales. Right, I think... Well, who do we think?
Does my opinion count for anything?
Let me hear it.
It's Jason or David? Shall we go for David?
Go on then.
I'd say David, yeah.
Go on then.
Saying
Okay.
David, you're saying it's the online battery salesman.
Yeah.
OK.
Right.
Ian, would
I
you
think
please
it's
reveal
Jason.
your true identity?
My name is Ian. I work for a recycling plant with up on Good Tortoise.
Yes, Ian saved Ruth's Tortoise's life seconds before it was about to be crushed in a recycling plant. Thank you so much, Ian. So, Ruth, that was incredible. Is everything with the Toy Story bit on the...
Yes.
All
Is he
true.
really called Tom?
He's really called Tom.
Now, we've got a picture, actually.
Great.
Oh, there you are.
That
You're
is
about
Tom.
to eat the tortoise. Isn't that nice?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away.
Well, this needs a bit of explaining, doesn't it? I don't know what to do anymore. It's impossible. It's actually impossible for it to be that story. Oh, let me just... Well, guys, how wrong was I? That is unbelievable. Oh my god, all I'll say is thank you so much for the recommendation. I have seen it all, I've heard it all, and yeah, just thank you. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave me a recommendation, because I need something not as crazy as this to clear my mind. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.